Listen, eyebrows are very important. You know the drill.
Very, very important.
Some people, though, they need a little bit of work. So Nurse Jamie is here from Beauty Park Medical Spa with her magic, her tricks to make you look younger, because apparently eyebrows age. And they can show your age.
They can make you look older than you are.
First thing they do in theater. I just want to, before she starts this other brow, I want to point out, can you see the difference? We've done one side in the green room.
You know what, this is Lisa, by the way, right?
Lisa Wave.
We want to show you the before picture, and then in just the last hour, you'll see that she's done one of her eyebrows. So what do you do?
See the lip. See, dramatically higher on that one side. So what we did is we did the sugar thread lift. So these are just dissolvable sutures that, the same thing if you've ever had like a procedure and they've done those, instead of just putting it in and sewing it, it's ran in with a cannula. And see that little plunger? I'm not sure if you guys can catch that. You see that thread? So then that thread stays in, and then as that thread dissolves, it lifts without adding volume. So that's why it's great for adding some lift without, then you don't have to worry about getting the puff face associated with filler typically.
So that's called the sugar lift.
This is
sugar thread.
We're all hanging on by a thread. So
essentially, yes. Some days more than others.
Yeah, so I love it because it's great for lifting without adding volume. Okay. So I'm going to pop a thread in, and Jess is going to do.
No, this is Jessica. She may look familiar to you, Jessica Canseco. She's in Hollywood Exes, but she is a master artist at making your brows look younger.
And I think that's an important point to point out, actually. You need an artist to work on your eyebrows. You can't just go to anyone.
No, especially when you're talking about micropigmentation. Right?
Absolutely.
So what is that? Is that tattooing exactly?
Micropigmentation is a little different. It's semi-permanent. It's I can do feather strokes. I do multiple colors. It lasts 12 to 18 months. It's absolutely much different than microblading, which is a no-no. Tattooing is no-no. The pigment oxidizes and changes colors, and it lasts forever. You don't want to put anything permanent.
So you could essentially get this done once a year.
Once a year.
And the cost is?
It starts around $12.50, and it's we mimic little hairs, so it looks very natural.
The thing is that because maybe not in 1 year, 3 years, but in 5 to 10 years, the shape of your face changes. So if you permanently put this brow on, and like look at the Pam Anderson brow, you know, that was in for 20 years, but you don't want to permanently do a certain style because styles change. So I love what she does. She's such a master. You want to jump in here, Just?
Oh yeah,
get
in here. Get out of your way.
And yeah, go ahead. Let's do this. And because it's so subtle, guys do this.
Oh yeah, Jessica, you were mentioning that you do this on quite a few men.
You'd be surprised how many men I have. Wow. Actually, it's quite popular for the full face, actually lips, brows, and eyes.
So you do a lot of fixing too. I've heard that microblading, which is kind of the craze. We see it all on Instagram.
Yeah.
But you don't really suggest that.
No, absolutely not. Microblading goes much deeper. It also migrates. The little hair strokes don't stay hair strokes, they migrate, and they do oxidize, and they're very dark.
So you're customizing based on obviously that person's tone and color and skin, and that can change.
And it's mixed, and it's customized to each person because we're all little snowflakes, and because otherwise if it's just 5 colors, not everybody is, you know,
so you guys did your micropigmentation.
Yes.
Now it looks beautiful, by the way.
We both had it done.
And Jessica, you do it on yourself.
I do it on myself.
You're that skilled.
Nobody's as good as me, so I have nobody to do.
So how long does it take to do both brows?
About an hour and a half the session is, and we numb you first, and it's very comfortable. It's painless.
Lisa, I know you don't have a mic on, but with thumbs up, thumbs down, how much did this hurt?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Well, you're not even flinching, not even with the sugar thread thing.
No, I was shocked.
Wow.
I was thinking, what did I get myself into?
This is the roller. So yeah, all over social media, so many different celebrity endorsements on that, like Juliana Rancic, Jenna Dewan Tatum. Excellent. Go girl, get it.
What is it doing though?
Let me pop one more in, Jess.
Already we're giving her an arch just with this little bit.
Perfect arch. So to have the younger look, the takeaway is you want that fuller look at this point. At least that's the trend right now, right?
Wispy.
In aesthetic medicine, a thicker, straighter brow is what is on point right now.
Like this one.
So next time you see me, I'm going to be like Cousin Ed. I'm going to have a great big, have a great big brow all the way
brows, yes, absolutely.
She does. I looked at her before for Lisa. See how thin they were? And then now they're getting much fuller, but it has a very natural look, which I like. You know,
and that's the trick when you get these treatments. You don't want people to know what you've done. Ladies, thank you so much.